Hi everyone, welcome back to your twin flame and soulmate connection reading. So for today's reading here, we are going to take a look on the divine feminine energy for the upcoming week. So today's reading here will be consisting of the energy from the divine feminine for the whole week, for the whole upcoming week here. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as like and leave a comment in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message does not resonate with you, we can check all zodiac signs monthly reading for the twin flame energy, which I will leave in the description box as well. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Alright, so let's see the divine feminine energy for this upcoming week on your twin flame and soulmate connection. Wow, look at this. I've got double four of wands for you here, divine feminine. The divine feminine energy. Double four of wands. Definitely a very good energy here. Alright, so the sign that I'm getting here, I'm getting Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So all signs are coming up right here. So let's look at into the energy of the divine feminine for this upcoming week here. The first thing that I'm getting here is that feeling confused or just feeling unsure. That kind of energy is what the divine feminine is projecting here for this upcoming week. And I've also got the Three of Wands energy. So there is a little bit of frustration, I would say here. A little bit of frustration combined with confusion and just not sure where they need to go or what they need to do here. A part of them here wants to just completely walk away. Part of them just wants to get out of this whole energy. They just want to like there is this energy screaming from them here that they just want out. I do feel like this is due to the frustration, the confusion, as well as the long waiting period for the divine masculine to come back here. And another thing here, I've got for some of them, the divine feminine here, they have this very strong frustration energy due to some external circumstances such as family issue, like work career related issue. That kind of energy is coming up here. So they just want out. Like there is this energy screaming like I want out, like that kind of energy is what I'm getting here from the divine feminine. I do feel like some of them here also plan to go into traveling, just a short distance traveling, as well as outside of the country or across the state here. But unfortunately, with all this pandemic that is currently going around here, they could not even go into traveling as well. So there is another frustration within themselves here from the divine feminine energy. Now interestingly here, the center of the divine feminine energy here, I've got the Ten of Pentacles energy. So that wanting to have the family that they've always desire, wanting to have that union here. So this is something like a dream for them. They want to have that stable family. They want to have that a stable foundation for the family as well as for the relationship, for this situation to move forward. So even though part of them are feeling confused, part of them wants to come out here and just wants to come and travel and just want to see the divine feminine wants just to come out and wants to see their divine masculine here, because I feel like some of the divine feminine has been stuck in a third party situation, or like in a broken home, that kind of energy. So there is this huge confusion energy. They are confused, they are not sure what to do, but deep down within themselves here, they want this union, they want to have this connection to happen, they want to have this happy home and happy family with their divine masculine here. So that is the energy that I've got, especially with this Four of Wands energy. I've got the High Priestess as well. So it's like the intuition has been telling them this is what it's supposed to be. The divine masculine is the person that they're supposed to be with here. This is part of the soul purpose. This is part of the reason why they are in this. They are being guided to meet each other in this particular lifetime, for this union to happen here. So the intuition has been telling them a lot of those things as well. So this is what also causing them the confusion here, especially for those who are currently in a third party situation or in a karmic situation here. They're feeling confused because they want to have this union, but at the same time here they are not sure if this is the right time and this is the right way to do it here. But deep down they want this union to happen. And looking at this here, I've got the Nine of Pentacles coming up here and the Four of Swords. So for some of you here, your divine feminine, especially for those who are currently in a third party situation, they are going to get out of that third party situation, because I've got the Nine of Pentacles coming up here. This is basically the single energy, like freeing themselves, being independent and being single. And I feel like this is also another thing that they've been confused of here, the divine feminine. They're just unsure whether they should just leave the relationship, whatever the relationship that they are at this point of time, or they should just continue in this relationship. But somehow they are going to follow the intuition, and the intuition is telling them here is that to cut the relationship, to not be in this relationship, because this relationship is not fulfilling them, and their wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, as well as soul fulfillment here is with their divine masculine. So this is what your divine feminine is going to do here, cutting out the relationship, whatever third party situation that they are with at this point of time here. And what is going to come up next here, I've got the Four of Swords energy. So right after they cut out their relationship, or right after they're becoming single here, they will not come back towards you, right? They won't come back towards you quickly here, divine masculine. They will take some time, because the Four of Swords here is like they will take some time for themselves. They're going to take the rest, and this is quite important, because in this resting period here is where your divine feminine here is going to starting to have that transformation, starting to realize their true soul purpose. Aside from being in union with the divine masculine here, is that what is it their true soul calling, what is it like deep within themselves here. So this is like a self-finding moment. They are going to find themselves, like that true energy within themselves is they're going to go through that, and only after that they're going to come towards the divine masculine here. I've got the Chariot energy, and I've also got the Three of Wands energy here, so jumping out here. So all they're waiting at this point of time here is that waiting for their ship to come in, waiting for that perfect moment and that perfect realization that this is it. I'm not going to continue all this third party situation anymore, and I'm going to go through my divine masculine, because that is where my true soul fulfillment is. That is where my true emotional fulfillment is here. So that is the energy that your divine feminine will be projecting for this upcoming week. So definitely a good thing here. I feel like some of you, if you are in touch with your divine feminine, or if you are following them on the social media, Facebook and all those stuff, you will starting to notice there could be some sort of misunderstanding, misargument, fight, and eventually going to a breakup. Especially for those who are actually posting on the social media pages, you will see the status change into single instead of in relationship, marriage, or engaged. And only shortly after that, your divine feminine is going to come towards you here. The divine feminine is going to come towards their divine masculine. Let's see the channel message from the divine feminine for this upcoming week. I'm getting the same energy, because if you look at on the divine masculine reading here, which I've just done, I got the same self-love. work on inner self. So this is quite interesting because both of the divine feminine and the divine masculine here is starting to realize the trauma, starting to realize all this negative and unfulfilling energy within themselves, and this is what going to make them leave everything behind and working on themselves here, like working on healing themselves here. So that's definitely a good energy, a very, very strong mirroring energy coming up here. So if you haven't watched the divine masculine energy, you can actually go back and watch that. Alright, so I've got 3 messages from the divine feminine here. I've got self-love, work on inner self, I've got the I love you energy, and then I've got do not feed the ego. So what they're saying here is that they are now going to work on themselves. They are no longer running away from the emotion. They are no longer running away from their trauma. They're basically no longer going to let the ego lead them. So all this confusion and all this like negative energy is going to stop here and now, and they're going to focus that energy to bring themselves up, to work on themselves here. And the message that they are saying to the divine masculine here is that they love them no matter what here. I've got the I love you energy, and I've got do not feed the ego. So this is mostly like what they are like, this is mostly like what they are saying to themselves here. Like they will no longer feed on their ego, so they will no longer act based on their ego. So they will completely leave the ego out of this equation and going to follow what their true heart and their true desire here, that the intuition has been telling them. And the overall message that I've got here is that you are my everything. So this is what they're telling to their divine masculine, that they've realized how much they love them and how much like how much they mean, how much the divine masculine mean to them here. I'm going to check the energy that they're projecting for this week here. Oh, I've got the happy success energy, and then I've got courage with the loving man. The gender does not matter. So the main energy here is that the energy that they will be projecting, your divine feminine will be projecting this week here, is that the courage. They're going to step up here, like I said in the whole reading. They're going to step up and like cutting through all this confusion, cutting through all this toxic energy within themselves here. So they are no longer going to be led by the ego, and if you can see this here, there is this blindfold around their eyes, and they're finally going to step up and take that blindfold off, so they will no longer be confused and can see things for what it is, and they can like act based on their intuition, based on what their higher self is telling them here. So they're basically going to have that courage to finally step up and no longer running away here. And this is what is going to make them becoming the divine, stepping up into the divine energy. Again, the gender does not matter here, since we are talking about the divine feminine energy. The male could be coming up from the divine feminine energy as well here. So this is basically like an energy change will be. So all this time they're coming up from this toxic energy, and now they're going to step up, becoming the integrating, or like becoming closer with their higher self and coming from that divine, projecting that divine energy, like vibrating from that divine energy here, which is going to lead into a happy and successful union and successful relationship moving forward into the future. So let's look at into the advice here. Alright, so I've got hope and I've got past life energy. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past life will raise your vibration. And then hope here, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So I feel like both of you here, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, have a very, very strong soul connection. And not just any soul connection, but the soul connection that goes into multiple lifetimes. So you have a very strong past life connection here with your divine feminine, and I do feel like your divine feminine also have been starting to realize that it can come from a form of dreams, visions, or like that that sense of familiarity when both of you met each other here. This is like this is the explanation of the soul connection that you have here, a very, very strong past life energy. So the divine feminine here, whatever karmic and whatever third party situation that they're currently in, this is part of their past life karma, and now this past life karma is going to be released and going to be healed, which is why I've got the hope energy coming up here. Stay positive and be hopeful, have the faith. Things are definitely going to work out between the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. Alright, so that's it for the divine feminine, twin flame and soulmate connection energy reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.